You smell the conspiracy before you see it. Not metaphorically, literally. Sulfur, damp straw, rotting timber, and beneath it all, the sharp metallic sting of gunpowder. You are walking beneath Parliament, November 4th, 1605. Not as a noble, not as a soldier, but as something history rarely remembers, a night watchman. Your lantern flickers in your gloved hand, light bouncing off wet cobblestones. Rats scurry through puddles that you step deeper into the cellar. And that's when the smell gets stronger.
You kneel beside stacked firewood, except it isn't firewood. Your hand grips rough logs, but the shape beneath them is wrong, rounded. Your lantern lowers. You pry the lid open. Inside, black powder, fine as ash, deadly as lightning. You lift the lantern higher. More barrels emerge from the dark. Dozens, 36 in total, enough to vaporize the entire Parliament chamber above you. King, nobles, bishops, gone in one thunderclap.
Then you feel it. You're not alone. You turn. A cloaked man stands in the shadows, still, calm, watching. He doesn't run. You raise the lantern closer to his face. Steady eyes, weathered skin, and in his gloved hand, matchsticks. You've found the man with the match.
But right now, he's just a quiet soldier standing in a cellar full of death. Behind him lies a conspiracy months in the making, led by an embittered Catholic visionary who believed prayer had failed England, so he turned to gunpowder instead. The plan was chillingly precise. Blow up Parliament during the state opening, kill the king and ruling elite in one explosion.
Above you, England simmers. Catholic homes raided, rosaries torn from walls, fines imposed for refusing Protestant church services, prisons filled with religious dissenters. Persecution doesn't kill rebellion, it feeds it. Every arrest added fuel to the barrels beneath your feet. You glance upward, through wooden beams and stone, imagining the chamber above, nobles in silk robes, bishops in crimson, the king seated high, unaware he is sitting on a bomb the size of destiny. One spark, and England's leadership vanishes in fire. But conspiracies rarely survive silence. A letter arrives, anonymous, cryptic, warning a Catholic lord to avoid Parliament, for they shall receive a terrible blow. Authorities panic. Search orders are issued. You descend the cellar stairs again, this time with armed guards behind you. Halberds scrape stone, torches spit smoke, boots splash through puddles. Search every corner. Your lantern beam cuts through the dark, and there he is again, the quiet man, still guarding the barrels, calm as ever. You grab his cloak. Guards rush forward. He doesn't fight. He doesn't flee. The lantern falls from your hand, sparks flying as it hits stone. Behind him, 36 barrels sit inches from his...
They take him to the tower. Interrogation begins immediately, and history gets uncomfortable here. No heroic speeches, no cinematic defiance, just iron restraints, cold rooms, and tools designed to stretch truth out of bone. You watch his hands, one steady enough to light a fuse, tremble as signatures are forced from him. Names follow, locations, allies. One by one, conspirators are hunted down, The mastermind dies in a final shootout, musket smoke thick in the rain-soaked air. Others are captured, and their executions are not swift. Public punishment in this era isn't just justice, it's theater. Crowds gather, vendors sell food, children watch from shoulders. History's darker truth. Spectacle has always sold, even suffering.
History remembers the conspirators. History remembers the king. But it rarely remembers the ordinary eyes that stopped the explosion. Tonight, you were those eyes. If you want more immersive POV histories, where you don't just learn the past, you survive it, subscribe, because the next story, you might not make it out alive.